It's Coco. Can you please do not spam? Please. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing this morning? Morning. Hi. Morning. Okay. So, hi. Morning. We have, before I start eating, I have an omelet, right? I have sweet potato air fried fries, right? And then we have a piece of bun and cheese because you can't have Easter without bun and cheese in Jamaica. Hey, hey. You gotta have the bun and cheese. You have to have the bun and cheese in Jamaica. Hi, Moonwalker. Morning. So yeah, this is what we're having for breakfast. We have an omelet. We have sweet potato fries. I did them in the air fryer. And then we have bun and cheese because it's Easter in Jamaica. Yeah. Hi, it's been a while since I've seen you for real. What's up? How have you been? Mm-hmm. All right, let me. Can you guys see? No? Alright. Are we gonna have an eating show now? Is that a thing? Or is that what we're gonna do now? Because I always come and eat my breakfast with you guys before I go to work anyway. So, mm-hmm. Yeah, those sweet potato fries are good. It's spring in England. Can I finally join in the middle of the day once? Hi. Hi, Abdel. Morning. Mm-hmm. It's good. Mm-mm. So what are you guys up to? What time is it for you guys now? For me, it is 10:46. It's 10:46 for me now. It's 4:46 for you? Oh, okay. Coco, where are you from again? I have a lot of people from South Africa, but I'm not sure if that's the time in South Africa. So we're talking about food or anime? For right now, food. UK. Mm. Okay. Also, for those who are just joining, we're having an omelet, sweet potato fries, and bun and cheese since it's Easter in Jamaica. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can share the live stream on the because usually I don't know if people don't have their notifications on, but sometimes I may be talking to people in the comments too, and they're like, "Hey, I didn't know you were live streaming." I'm like, I was wondering if they get the notifications. For those who are here, whenever I live stream, do you get the notifications when I start live streaming or no? I just want to know. One second. Alright, so you guys, okay. I'm sorry, I'm doing some admin stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm here. So, are you guys having dinner now then? You guys are having dinner. Excuse me. But for real, what are you guys up to these days? Wait, I already have YouTube open. My bad. I'm trying to open my YouTube studio. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? So, Mama, can I spoil something for you in JJK? No. I actually want to watch JJK. seen you in a little bit, but I'm not sure how long. Maybe a few weeks. Maybe about 2. Yeah, I haven't seen you in about 2 weeks. Hi, what's up? Morning. Is that off? And I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. What's up? Oh yeah. So we're having sweet potato fries with an omelette. And then we have bun and cheese. Okay, yeah, you can tell me stuff in season 1 that I haven't noticed. Yeah, sure. Sure, Coco. I would love to hear something crazy. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Yeah, so I'm having like, it's basically a veggie omelet with just like cheese, bun and cheese, and sweet potato fries. So if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Green H5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs on my YouTube channel. I have over 400 videos on my channel, and I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. So if you guys are interested in any of my content, you can go ahead and like the live, as well as to subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you. New subscriber in the chat. Hold on. Wait. We have the DJ horns. Hold on. Wait. New subscriber in the chat. Hey. Morning. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Can we talk about Iron Man? Sure. What about... Okay. Fun fact. I have not seen most of the Iron Man movies. Let me tell you, I haven't seen most of the movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think I watched 2 of the Thor movies. I watched maybe 2 of the Spider-Man movies. Whatever else. I've seen 1 of the Avengers movies. I've seen both Black Panther movies. I've seen the first Guardian of the Galaxy movie. Hi, Jamie. But yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the Marvel Universe stuff. I love DC though. I'm a DC girl, but I like DC art. Let me tell you, I feel like Marvel does real life action. I feel like Marvel's live action is better. And DC animated movies and animated series are better. So for example, I like Young Justice. Young Justice was good. I haven't finished it fully because some of the episodes are off Netflix. Netflix only has, I think, 2 seasons, and I think they have 3. So I started season 3 on another website, and it was good so far. I don't like some of the changes they made, but it wasn't bad. Did you know that in season 1, Gato said the most... Really? I didn't know that. Whoa. I don't know what you mean. Jamie, hi, how are you? Play some of Spider-Man. They use AI? They use AI in the Spider-Man movies? I know that in the in some of the movies they don't call it AI. They call it what's it? I don't remember what it's called. But you have they use it in Baki too. I don't really love it in Baki. I love Baki, but I don't really love some of the animation style that they use in Baki. Iron Man, I only watched the first Iron Man movie. I remember that line. I think I remember that line. But wasn't that in season 2 when they were arguing? When he was about to leave? You sure it was season 1? I felt like that was season 2 when But the things that Gator went through in season 2, that would traumatize anybody. I'm sorry. You watch somebody die in front of you, that would traumatize anybody. There it is, CGI. I don't like anime that has CGI in it. It don't. It's not very good. I don't like CGI in anime. It don't make any sense. Because, for example, I was watching the boy band anime Utena Prince Sama since I was in high school. The first 2 seasons, they were okay. They didn't have much CGI in it. And then, all of a sudden, they started having CGI in the Utena Prince Sama anime. And I was just like, okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. Because why would they need to have CGI in a boy band anime? I don't like it. Wait, is CGI like our first exposure to AI? Now that I think about it, was CGI our first exposure to AI? Because it's like similar, isn't it similar technology? CGI and AI? Wouldn't it be similar? The only difference is that CGI is more with like that. And no, they see CGI in Hollywood movies too. So was that our first exposure to AI? CGI, was it our first exposure to AI? That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I never thought about that before. What do you guys think? Was CGI our first exposure to AI? Because they used it in all the superhero movies. Since we were younger, all the superhero movies have CGI. And then now as adults, they're introducing AI. I think CGI would just manipulate real life. And AI would manipulate like a fake reality. It was a rumor that the Phonics attacked our school, and before I thought it was true, there was another rumor that the Phonics came to our school with pocket knives. What? Crazy. So what are you gonna do, Coco? What's gonna happen? Did they call the police? Also, Daniel's CGI for the dangerous stuff. Oh, that makes sense. You have to CGI the dangerous stuff. It's not everybody is going to do their own stunts. Oh, it was just a rumor. Oh, okay. Now, everybody's like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise will do his own stunts. Yeah, so not everybody's like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise does his own stunts. Most people have to CG their scenes or get stunt doubles. I might need to change the thumbnail for my live stream. That's good. Ooh, that pepper is spicy. One of the peppers in the food is very spicy. But these sweet potato air fried fries are good. I'm just gonna start air frying everything, bro. It's healthier and it tastes just as good, bro. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna finish drinking my tea. Today I have cinnamon tea. Oh yeah, that's good. Whew. Excuse me. I'm checking something on my hey Momo. Well, the world CGI stands for computer generated intelligence, and AI is artificial intelligence. Right? So, I'm guessing that CGI is similar to AI. I fail to believe that Tom Cruise cannot afford CGI. That's why he does his own stunts. I fail to believe that. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. Okay, so now we're at the dessert portion of our breakfast. Hi, Brooke. Morning. We're at the dessert portion of our breakfast. We're having Jamaican spice bun and tasty cheese. Yeah. Hi, Brooke. I remember the last part of your name. That's all I remember. The Corliss. I remember the Corliss part. Yeah, man. You can't have Eastern Jamaica without bun and cheese. Bun and cheese. This is good. I'm trying to look for a new thumbnail to put on my picture, but I can't see anything. Well, this is like a really old picture of myself. Alright. I'm gonna see if I post one of my older pictures as my thumbnail, if it's gonna work. Let me see. Yeah, see, just AI, well, AI doesn't cost that much. Really. Sorry, Brooke. Does AI cost, well, yeah, I feel like AI costs more than CGI. Does it? I know it takes a lot out of the environment to produce AI. That's for sure. I know it takes a lot out of the environment to produce AI. But I'm not sure about CGI. You guys like that older picture of me? No, you guys can't really see it, but... One second. I realized I'm not seeing any of my shorts dropping. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Coco. What did you say? But they did come to our school just to talk. And they came at 6 p.m. where no one was there. Oh. Hey, Momo. Can you start a live and invite me to do a double live? I've never done that before. And I'm not sure if I want to be honest. And if I do it, I feel like I want to do it with people that I know in real life. I feel like it's easier to have a conversation that way. But I don't know. I don't think I want to do the dual thing yet. Maybe in the future, but I don't know if I want to do it. Brooke, I see your comment. One second, please. I'm trying to fix something. Oh, I have this video coming out in the night. That's why. Oh, okay. No, not PM. AM. But Brooke, how are you? What's up? I'm having bun and cheese. For me, I feel like this is one of the hardest things to give up. When somebody said they're not going to eat flour anymore, it's really hard. I've been trying. So for example, I wanted to eat this breakfast without bread. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat the egg and the sweet potato. But then I was like, hey, I feel for some bun and cheese. What is bun and cheese made out of? Flour. I wasn't gonna eat much flour yesterday. What did I eat yesterday? I had curry chicken and boiled dumpling with and sweet yam, sweet potato. Bro, it's so hard to give up flour stuff. And then one of my favorite snacks, I think I had it night before last, and it was like a cheese Dixie, like a cheese biscuit. It's really, 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 really hard. It's really hard to give up certain things. You really have to try, you know? I found out the rumor. I found out the rumor as my friend knew someone from that school. Oh, okay. Brooke, I'm okay. I feel a little more rested today, actually, because yesterday I felt tired. But today hasn't been too bad. I got up a little later today, actually. Hey, I'm gonna make myself something. Be right back. But I'll... Okay. Sure. Go get something to eat, bro. Do you guys want us to do a thing where like we have dinner together or breakfast together and we talk? We can do that. I feel more relaxed doing streams after eating and we talk. So I'm wondering if that's something that you guys want. But we've been doing well so far. My school has one-way system while they also get mad when we're late. Story of my life, bro. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm sorry. Oh, Benny. Hi. Morning. Yes, I remember you. What's up? How are you? Morning, Benny. I remember you from yesterday. What's up? My school has one-way system while they also get mad when you're late. I don't know. I feel like the school system needs to improve in certain ways. Because when I was younger as well, I had to get up, because I live out of town, I had to get up like an hour and a half, 2 hours ahead just to get to school on time. Because a lot of people lived outside of town. Town is seen as having the best schools. So a lot of people had their children go to school in town. So I'm good. How are you? I'm not too bad actually, Benny. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of people have their children go to school in town because it's a stigma. It's a stigma that town schools are better. I don't think so. My mom went to a school outside of town, and now she has her PhD. So I don't think it really matters, right? It doesn't really matter which school you go to. To an extent, it does in terms of resources and maybe teachers. But if you have a smart kid, you have a smart kid, right? And you just have to feed into that kid. If the school can't do it, you have to, as the parents, have to try. You know, going to the library is I love how your background is literally a green screen, but your name is also green. It kind of makes sense, right? This is the wall in my room, bro. This is just the wall in my room. I have LED lights for a long time. I had them in the middle of the pandemic, and then yeah, I just changed the color of the LED lights when I feel like. Yeah, I used to have some stuff up here, but I don't have strong enough tape to put it. I'm in Australia and I'm currently on school holiday. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. What are you planning to do for your holiday? What are you planning to do for your holiday? Who has summer plans? You know what my plans are? I gotta go to work. I'm an adult, so I gotta go to work. Well, I like to hear all the fun stuff you kiddos are doing. Hi, Brooke. Did you get something to eat? I don't understand. The people beg me to live stream, and they're not here. They ask me to live stream, and then they're not here. Well, I have to factor in like the time difference, but yeah. This is one of my usual streaming days. It's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10:30. But I started a little late today. It makes us go around to get to the classroom, even though it's 2 steps. That's crazy. I feel like that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Hopefully, watching more of you in multiple other live streamers, and also just relax and have some nice time with my family and friends. Yeah, that's always good. It's always good to have family time. It's always good to have family time. I feel like family time has become more important since I've been an adult, to be honest. I don't know. I like having family time as an adult. Things change, life change. You have new additions to the family. You might have different life experiences, not living in the same household anymore, you know? So it's always nice to really catch up and see what either your siblings are doing or your cousins are doing, you know? Growing up is a very interesting thing. Sorry, I kind of zoned out. Sorry. Yeah, growing up is a very interesting thing because one day you're like a teenager having fun, eating random food, drinking soda, watching random anime, and you're like, yeah, this is the life. This is what my life as an adult is gonna be. And then you get to adulthood and you're like, I can't drink so much soda anymore. I don't even have time to watch anime anymore. You have to go to work. I feel like the light dies in your eyes the older you get. I swear. And then there's an anime that I was watching, like legit. I feel like the light dies in your eyes the older you get. And that's why I try to be as whimsical as I can be, because honestly, if I focus on a lot of things that's happening, I would be stressed. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. This stream is about having fun. Yeah. How old am I? I am 29 years old. One time, a year 7 got suspended. What? For being late? Okay, Brooke. Okay, Brooke, what do you have? I have a YouTube channel called I Show Green Apples. Oh, what is it about? Showing green apples? I'm only going to be on for like an hour. Because maybe, I think I want to get another nap before I go to work. I'm not sure. But yeah. It's called Brooke Corliss. Not for being late, but she got into a fight. Ooh. Okay. But did she win? If she at least won. We can't get into a fight and lose and then get suspended and you lost. That is crazy. I feel that is crazy. If you get into a fight and then you lose, you got into the fight, you got suspended, you're gonna have that on your permanent record, and then you lost the fight? No, sir. Live up. Honestly, you can't lose a fight. You can't get suspended and lose the fight at the same time. No. I didn't see the fight. Oh, okay. Brooke, soon? Okay. Bye, Brooke. Have a great day. Thank you for hopping in. Much appreciated. Thank you. Well, my breakfast is done. So I guess the purpose of the stream is done. I was like, hey, have breakfast with me. Hi, Brooke. Oh, bye. Have a great day. Thank you, Brooke. If you can't stay, that's okay. My foreign tutor just told us. Oh. You're at school? Are you watching me at school? You should be focusing on your book. Hi, Sea Breezy. Morning. What's up? I don't have any breakfast anymore. The breakfast is done. I've been on for 30 minutes. But it's the first time in a while I've had my breakfast hot. Because usually when I have breakfast while having the streams, sometimes it takes me forever to eat and then the food gets cold. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning, Australia right now, and it's very early for me to watch it. Oh, I didn't know that, Benny. But I'm very dedicated to watching you 24/7. That's kind of creepy. 24/7 is a stretch, though. 24/7 is a bit much. But now she came back weeks ago. Okay. What the F? Why? What? Why was your day? Ben, I don't understand what you mean. Hi. Oh, Big Paste. It's been a while. Hi. How are you? I feel like I've seen that name before. How are you? What's up? You love me? Sanangeo. Thank you. What's up? How are you? I feel like I've seen you here before. I feel like you subscribed to me. I'm sorry. I thought I heard talking. I thought I heard talking in the background. Maybe, maybe not. Have just over. Benny, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you rephrase what you said, please? Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, I remember the name. The name looks familiar. I remember. How have you been though? What's up? Hold on. Let me try to center. I'm trying to center my tripod with my foot. What's up? We're having a Sub-a-thon this month, so this is one of the streams on the Sub-a-thon. Oh yes, for those who don't know, last stream I was talking about. Oh, that's good. You're out of the hospital. Yay! That's good. That's real good. Wait, I wonder if I can freeze on the screen like it's a picture. Yes, Moonwalker, you can ask me a question. Play some music? I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play music, so no. I'm trying to get monetized this year, so I cannot play music on live stream. It's possible that I'll get copyrighted, so I'm sorry. So, alright. I can't play music on live stream. I'll get copyrighted, so I can't. I used to play, I feel like I played some music on Twitch for a little bit, I think. But I think I can, and I watched anime on Twitch before, so yeah, copyright sucks. It sucks. And it's not like I'm using the music as like my own music. I'm just using it as like background, and it can still get copyrighted. Because even the other day, I was editing a video for YouTube and I posted it. Even though it was like fair use music that was in CapCut, the video still got copyrighted. So I had to change the music on the video. And that was like a video that was a song that was in CapCut that a lot of people were using for their YouTube videos, but it got copyrighted. And it was a fair use song from CapCut. So I don't know how it works. IRL, did someone say green age 55614? Yes. Monoga, have you seen a tornado in your life? In Jamaica you see some mini ones, but they don't get big enough where it really causes a problem because we have a lot of mountains.
Yeah, I know Big Paste, right? But what I am gonna do, I have some things coming up. I'm creating a platform. Well, I'm not creating a platform. I made a profile on, I don't want to tell you what it is yet because I haven't posted anything on it as yet. Over there, we're gonna do all of the music, all of the reactions, all of my podcast stuff. We're gonna do everything over there. Um, so I did a reaction video and music.
Hi.
All right, I'm back. Can you guys see me? My internet dropped for a second. My bad. My bad. My internet dropped for a second. Yeah, so you have to be careful when you do reaction videos. I want to do more reaction videos. I want to do more anime reactions. I want to do some music reactions, but it has to be on a different platform. YouTube is gonna copyright me, so I can't do any like music stuff over here. I have uploaded some reaction videos in the past, but I had included the creators in my tag. Like I put their video, like the original video is in the description, kind of thing. And I didn't have any issues with some of those. But there's music in the reaction videos, you're gonna get copyrighted. So that's why I don't, because I wanted to do like a karaoke thing, and I was looking on Google. I was like, hey Google, can I do karaoke on live stream? They're like, no, because some of the music and some of the sounds will get copyrighted. And because I'm not monetized as yet on YouTube, I would like to keep all of my watch hours. Right? It takes I need 4,000 watch hours. So it's really, 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 really hard. It's very hard to get some of the watch hours up. First of all, getting 1,000 subscribers, you're already in like the top single percentile of people who actually get to that milestone. Let's start there. Because there are a million YouTube channels on YouTube. Nobody chooses to watch you. They have like a million other channels to watch, right? So you have to be very, very careful in terms of trying not to get copyrighted, right? And because there's so many people on YouTube, I'm pretty sure that it's bots. I'm sure that bots are the ones checking the videos, right? So if the bots are checking the videos, no human is actually checking your YouTube videos anymore. At least I don't think so. Unless you're going to get monetized, maybe there might be like the IT person that fixes whatever generates and goes through to copyright. So I fail to believe that you have a bunch of people sitting down watching millions and millions of YouTube channels to see who is copywriting this, who is copywriting that, who is reusing other people's content, right? Play non-copyrighted music then. I've tried that too. I've tried that. I've put non-copyrighted video music on my videos before, and I've gotten copyrighted. I don't know how, but I don't know, right? And I think I tried playing lo-fi music for a little bit, and it was okay. But it really depends because everybody's trying to monetize their stuff these days. So yeah, Coco, I saw your comment from before when you said that. Wait, hold on. Are you guys talking in the? All right, my internet disconnected, so I think the same thing that happened to me before is happening again, where I can't see the chat. Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to. I'm not seeing the chat currently. So give me a second, okay? I'm not able to see the chat. If you're saying something to me, I can't see it. So I'm going on my phone. I'm going on the next phone to see if I see it coming up. Oh, hi! Morning! Yeah. How do you get 4,000 watch hours? I like when you talk movies. Okay, hold on one second. My internet disconnected, so I can't see the chat on my phone. So I'm trying to go back to see what I missed. One second. Alright, so I love you. Big Pay said he subscribed. Can I ask you something? Sure. Let me see. I'm eating cornflakes. Okay, alright. That actually sucks. I know. It does. And then when you see those people with music on their YouTube channels, they paid for the rights to use it. Some of them get paid by the artist to promote the song. So everything is like a business, right? I don't have enough followers or influence to be like, I'm going to promote this person's song and they're going to give me permission to use the song. So they're going to copyright me. Copyright is a huge thing because songs get really popular really quick, and then there's a lot of people that use other people's songs for monetary gain without the person knowing. And then some people just do it as like free promo for the artist. So it really does depend. It depends. Let me see if I can read all of the comments. 1 second. You like when I talk about movies? Thank you. How do you get 4,000 watch hours? It's hard. Most of my watch hours are coming from live streams now. I've gotten some watch hours from a few videos here and there, but I'm working on making my videos longer. I think that's what it is. I think YouTube promote videos that are like 10-minute long because you have more ad potential. That's one. And then it will seem like people are staying on your platform for longer. If your videos are longer, YouTube will push your videos. So how do you get 4,000 watch hours? Live stream, do vlogs, either live stream, do vlogs, do entertaining content, like what my brother has been saying to me that I'm trying to do now. He's like, after a while I'm gonna have to make bingeable content, which is true. I'm working on it. I don't think I'm very entertaining for long. I think that's the problem. But yeah, I live stream long enough to entertain people, but I'm trying to read all the comments. I can't even get 1,000 subs. That's crazy. Hey Ann, hi, what's up? Just a cute potato, hi. What's up? Your voice is wow. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to the restroom. I just need one second. Alright, sure, Benny. No problem. I'm not seeing any other comments on the phone. I have to read it on the second phone because my internet disconnected. So I can't really. Yeah. Okay. So so what I was saying, we're currently working on improving our watch hours right now. Yeah. So a lot of people are doing YouTube live streaming actually. Look at this. I didn't realize that so many people are doing YouTube live stream. It's crazy. Whoa, this person has 259 people watching. Will I ever be big like that, guys? That's crazy. Well, I feel like I can get to that point. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna switch back to my anime account. YouTube paid like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are very successful on YouTube currently. I'm trying my best to get there, per se. Ooh, 1 second. Oh, I have 5 people here. Hi. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is GreenAge5. I do commentary, cooking, and vlogs on my YouTube channel currently. If you guys are interested in that kind of content, you can go ahead and like the live as well as to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. I have over 400 videos on my channel currently. Thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Hi. Morning, anime lover. How are you? YouTube should listen to their community. Yeah, I feel like YouTube does listen to the community to an extent. But I feel like a lot of people are using AI now to do everything, and YouTube is cracking down on that now. Nothing is wrong with using AI generated content if you have some originality to it. That's fine, because I feel like all of us find an AI video that we like, right? But sometimes I feel like they go overboard. They're posting like 6-7 videos a day by using AI, and power to them. I feel like you should, if there's a system, a lot of people try to rig it. If there's a system, go right ahead and see if you're able to benefit from the system, right? But I feel like them abusing the system might cause YouTube to maybe reduce the amount of videos that you post daily. Even though it's your phone, you can determine how many videos you post. But I think there's a limit to how many YouTube videos you can post per day. I think. I'm not sure.
The bot is yes.
And the bots are the ones that get you copyrighted. That's what I was saying. The bots are the ones that get you copyrighted. Because, like I said, I fail to believe that there are individuals sitting down watching millions of YouTube videos across all countries, majority of the countries, whether it be live stream, whether it be long form content, whether it be shorts. I fail to believe that there's somebody sitting down watching every single video just to see if it's being copyrighted. At least they're not like Roblox. What happens in Roblox? I've never played Roblox before. I was gonna download it a few years ago, but I was not sure why I was gonna do that. Leanne Dan. Is Leanne Dan? Hi, morning. I have to be reading the comments from this phone. My live stream glitched. So, well, new subscriber in the chat. Hey, new subscriber in the chat. Hold on. Darn it, it's so hard to do all of this all at once on one phone. Guys, I'm working on getting the soundboard, okay? I'm stressed out, girl. New subscriber in the chat. New subscriber in the chat. Yay. Hi, morning. How are you? Thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yes, so copyright. Copyright is a very, very, very annoying thing. It protects original creators, which is good. I like the idea of that. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it can be a bit much. Sometimes it gets everybody else into problems just because, you know. A lot of people want to appreciate the content. Other people want to you know, just Sorry, I zoned out for a second. My bad. And I'm not, if you're sending me a comment, I'm not seeing it. Sorry. 1 second. Let me see. Roblox remove chat. Why? I'm back. Does anyone sound interested in chocolate coconut water? Chocolate coconut water and Mountain Dew? That sounds very strange. Just me, Lee. Oh. Okay. And they removed the classic faces. Oh, okay. Hey, Momo. Just passing through. Hi. Morning. Hi, Roman. What's up? How are you? Wait, are you somebody I know in real life? Are you stalking me? Are you somebody I know in real life? Stop no, man. I have work later, so if you're gonna see me at work, I don't know if you're somebody from work. That's crazy. Frizzy, hi, morning. Wait, Grim! Yay! Hey, morning. Hi, morning. Yeah, my friend Grim is in the chat. Hey, morning, Grim. Hey. Morning. How are you? My phone froze. Morning. Well, how are you? Yeah. All right. I can see 8 people are here. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, 4. Why would I say? What do I want to gun? Come back, no man. Please. Coco, you have snacks? Nice. Mountain Dew and chocolate coconut water is very tasty. not not chocolate coconut water. Do you mean chocolate coconut milk? If it's chocolate coconut milk, that's different. But if it's chocolate coconut water, that's very strange. That's a very strange activity. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna lie. How many languages do I speak? I only speak English. I speak Patois, which is a dialect, actually, not a language. And I do a poquito español. Poquito entiendo en español. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bien, muy bien. Poco mal. ¿Y tú? How are you? Yeah? I don't know much Spanish. I only know survival Spanish because when I was away working, I worked with a few people from Cuba, Venezuela. So I know how to say one or two things in Spanish, like baño is bathroom, manzana, apple, caliente, hot, atrás, behind. That's if you're in the kitchen, you kind of have to say behind. But there was like an inside joke that we had. We were like caliente atrás, which means hot behind. So we used to have like a little inside joke like that too. Frizzy, my day is going well. Right. Chocolate coconut water is very concerning. If you had said chocolate coconut milk, maybe we could work with that. But chocolate coconut water is very strange activity. Chocolate coconut water is very, very strange. Very strange activity. Honest to God. You only speak Arabic and English? Ooh. Okay. Actually, the Arabic language has always been fascinating to me. Not necessarily how it sounds, but how it's written. It looks interesting. I don't know. I wonder if that's how people who see English letters view English letters. Because when you look at like Korean, Japanese, Thai, Arabic, Hebrew, the language, they sound a way, but the way it's written is kind of interesting. It's cool. I like to see how stuff is written. Oh my gosh, hey! I was on your live a few days ago. Hi! Yeah, I remember you. What's up? How are you? Thank you for hopping by. Again, much appreciated. It's hard. It's hard to read English letters or Arabic letters. Like, for example, is it similar to like, for example, in the Western world, we have English classes still, and we have literature classes. Even though we speak English as our first language, they still have literature classes and English classes. It's the same in like Korea and Japan and the Arabic countries. Do you still have to do like a class? Like in your curriculum, is there like similar to how we have math and English? In your country, is it like math and Korean, math and Japanese, math and Arabic? Is it the same way? Is the school system similar? I always wondered if it's the same thing. I really always wondered if it's the same thing because we were also taught a second language. You had to choose between French and Spanish. I chose French like a dumbass because French was the language of cooking. So that's why I chose French. But now I realized that Spanish is more commonly used. And when I went to America to work for a year, I was mostly speaking to Spanish speakers. So I feel like I should have chosen Spanish. 1 second. I can read Arabic. Okay. I was just talking about the musical artist called XXXTentacion. You should check your email one day. Email? I don't have my email anywhere. Unfortunately, you cannot play any of the songs, but it would be really cool if you can mention him at least once or twice about him. But XXX is dead though. Stanley? Oh, you like my Stanley? Thank you. I have Gojiro Satoru. I have Nami. I have Monkey D. Luffy. I have Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. And then I have my guy Rengoku. don't know why so many people love Rengoku. He wasn't even in Demon Slayer that long. Anyway, and then you have my guys. I still don't like Zenitsu that much, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. The hell you should have known for a fact that Spanish would have been. No, at the time I wasn't thinking, right? Remember, I was young. I was like, okay, French is a language of cooking. I want to be a chef. A lot of the origins of high quality fine dining comes from French cuisine. Look at it, mise en place. That's the term in the chef world for put things in place. Bouquet garni. That is a French term for using like a onion, bay leaf, and clove. Kind of use it as like a seasoning something. The bouquet garni is actually when you put like seasonings in a bag to put in like stocks and soups and sauces, so that the flavor will infuse from that sack of seasoning instead of putting it in it and then you have to fish it out, right? So those little things I like. Monton beurre, which is like to put butter in a sauce to emulsify it. You have bechamel, which is like the base of most cheese sauces. Velouté, which is the base of a lot of white sauces. So a lot of the language is from like culinary. The culinary language is really French based. So that's why I thought French would have been better for me, not knowing that majority of the people in the hospitality industry currently are Spanish. I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have taken Spanish. I would have done Spanish mainly. I'm learning it now on Duolingo. So that's why I know like one or two things. I can kind of read it. I can't really speak it that well, but if I see the words, if I see a sentence, I can kind of pick apart what the sentence is saying, which is good. At least I know that I won't be like completely lost if I go to a Spanish speaking country. Alright, hold on. I need to read the comments. In my country, Jordan, there's English class in every school and international schools that only have classes to speak. Oh, Arabic and English. Oh, okay. I know, but I like his music and I really like you talk. Oh, and act really nice and make me happy. Is that Monkey D. Luffy on your back? Yeah, it is. It's Monkey D. Luffy, yeah. I have Nami too. I have our cat burglar, yes. And I have Gojo Satoru. I have Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. And I have Rengoku. Yeah. Oh, Dragon Ball Z is pretty good. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z since I was a kid, though. Wallahi? Oh, okay, hold on. Hi, how are you? Is that KDP writer? Hi, what's up? I'm a little behind with the stuff. Watched an anime with my cousin. Okay, which one? American, Australian high schools. Okay, one second. I think it's for everybody in Arab schools. Okay, by the way, it's almost 3 a.m. in Australia time. Dang. That's crazy. Wow. I am an ghostwriter on an Amazon KDB book. Oh, ooh, nice. You're from Nigeria. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Nice. Hey, new subscriber in the chat. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is so hard to do without a sound. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna invest in the soundboard. I'm sorry. I have to at this point. I have to. New subscriber in the chat. New subscriber in the chat. Hey. Alright, I need to get the soundboard. I kinda need to. Oh, I need a new mic. Actually. I'd like you to connect me with anyone who needs a book writer or publisher. I don't know anybody at the moment. don't know anybody at the moment, but if I need a book in the future, sure. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I am going to hop off stream now. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining the subathon. Gotta go. I'm hopping off just a cute potato. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. And then I'm gonna end my live stream like how I end my videos. Come for the content, stay for the madness, leave with the culture. Have a good morning.